วัสดีครับ Good morning rise and shine ladies and gentlemen how about a big round of applause please ขอเสียงปรบมือดังๆก่อนได้ไหมครับยอดเยี่ยมมากๆเลยทีเดียวครับ Well thank you very much for your kind participation ladies and gentlemen distinguished guests remarkable speakers partners members of the press ladies and gentlemen officially welcome you to the land of golden places and smiling faces right here in the kingdom of Thailand. And my name is CK. You can call me CK for Calvin Klein, I don't mind. Extremely honored and delighted to be a master of ceremony. Introduce and welcome you to the official opening ceremony of Global Coffee and Tea Association Forum 2025, Shaping the Future Together. And it is very exciting that I am right here standing among and in front of the group of professionals, experts, entrepreneurs, and visionaries from across the globe, united by shared passions for coffee, tea, and sustainable future of our industry. What this year's forum would not have been possible without the generous support and collaboration of organizing institutions and value partners. Ladies and gentlemen, allowed me to take this moment to express our deepest gratitude and expression to our remarkable partners and the organizing committee, which is Mae Pha Luang University, Tea and Coffee Institute, Mae Pha Luang University, Thailand Convention and Exhibition Bureau, or TCEP. And apart from that, I'd like to express gratitude and appreciation to Singapore Chiang Rai Company Limited as well. Well, apart from that, on behalf of organizing committee, I extend heartfelt gratitude to all of us here for being part of the important gathering. So once again, a big round of applause to yourself, please. Thank you very much. For over the next few days, we hope that we'll gain valuable insights, build meaningful collaboration, and enjoy unique cultural and natural beauty that Chiang Rai has to offer. And to welcome you to the beautiful province of Chiang Rai, right here in the northernmost province of Chiang Rai. Well, we've got the privilege and the presence of the Deputy Governor of Chiang Rai Province to kindly proceed to the stage and deliver the welcome speech. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Deputy Governor of Chiang Rai Province, Mr. Ruttisak Rangsi. ขออนุญาตเรียนเชิญท่านรุตติศักดิ์รังสีท่านรองผู้ว่าราชการจังหวัดเชียงรายได้เป็นเกียรติในการกล่าวต้อนรับแขกผู้มีเกียรติทุกท่านครับขอกราบเรียนเชิญครับ
Good morning Professor หมิงเจอเหยาท่านผู้ช่วยศาสตราจารย์ดร.มัชชิมานราดิศรอธิการบดีมหาวิทยาลัยแม่ฟ้าหลวงแขกผู้มีเกียรติที่เคารพทุกท่านครับในนามของจังหวัดเชียงรายกับผมรู้สึกเป็นเกียรติอย่างยิ่งที่ได้ให้การต้อนรับผู้เข้าร่วมงานทุกท่านสู่ดินแดนจังหวัดเชียงรายเหนือสุดในสยามชายแดน3ประเทศเป็นแหล่งวัฒนธรรมที่หลากหลายและมีความหลากหลายทางเกษตรกรรมในการประชุม Global Coffee and Tea Association Forum 2025 ซึ่งจัดขึ้นภายใต้แนวคิด Shaping the Future Together จังหวัดเชียงรายถือเป็นพื้นที่สำคัญในการผลิตชาและกาแฟของประเทศไทยโดยเฉพาะชาอัดสำและกาแฟอาราบิก้าคุณภาพสูงซึ่งได้รับการขึ้นทะเบียนสิ่งบ่งชี้ทางภูมิศาสตร์หรือ GI เป็นที่ยอมรับทั้งในประเทศและต่างประเทศเราภูมิใจที่จังหวัดเชียงรายไม่เพียงแต่เป็นแหล่งผลิตสินค้าเกษตรคุณภาพแต่ยังเป็นต้นแบบของการพัฒนาด้านการเกษตรอย่างยั่งยืนที่เป็นมิตรกับสิ่งแวดล้อมโดยมีการเชื่อมโยงองค์ความรู้วิทยาศาสตร์เทคโนโลยีและภูมิปัญญาท้องถิ่นเพื่อส่งเสริมเศรษฐกิจและยกระดับคุณภาพชีวิตของประชาชนในพื้นที่งานประชุมในครั้งนี้นับเป็นโอกาสสำคัญ ที่ผู้เชี่ยวชาญนักวิจัยผู้ประกอบการและหน่วยงานต่างประเทศจะได้มีการแลกเปลี่ยนองค์ความรู้ประสบการณ์และมุมมองต่างๆเพื่อเป็นการพัฒนาวงการชาและกาแฟให้มีความเติบโตอย่างมีคุณภาพและสามารถแข่งขันได้ในตลาดโลกผมขอขอบคุณมหาวิทยาลัยแม่ฟ้าหลวงและทุกภาคส่วนที่มีส่วนร่วมในการจัดงานนี้ขึ้นมาเพื่อที่จะพัฒนาชาและกาแฟพัฒนาคุณภาพชีวิตสร้างงานสร้างรายได้ให้กับพี่น้องประชาชนจังหวัดเชียงรายและขออวยพรให้การประชุมในครั้งนี้ประสบความสำเร็จตามวัตถุประสงค์ที่ตั้งไว้ขอให้ทุกท่านมีความสุขกับการเยือนจังหวัดเชียงรายและได้รับประสบการณ์อันน่าประทับใจกันทุกคนขอขอบคุณครับ
Big round of applause please ladies and gentlemen ขอขอบพระคุณและขอเสียงปรบมือให้กับท่านรุตติศักดิ์รังสีครับท่านรองผู้ว่าราชการจังหวัดเชียงราย We thank you very much indeed Deputy Governor of Chiang Rai Province for delivering the welcome speech to officially welcome us to the beautiful province of Chiang Rai Ladies and gentlemen let's proceed to the official opening ceremony and we now would like to welcome to the stage head of Tea and Coffee Institute Mae Pha Luang University to kindly proceed and give a report addressed on the objective of this symposium. Please join me, ladies and gentlemen, to welcome Assistant Professor Dr. ปิยาพรเชื่อมชัยตระกูล
Mr. Rutisak Rangsi, Deputy Governor of Chiang Rai Province, Assistant Professor Machima Naradison, President of Mae Pha Luang University, Professor Ming Chi Yao, Tea Research Institute, Chinese Academy of Agricultural Science, Honorable guests, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the organizing committee, I am honored to present this report at the Global Coffee and Tea Association Forum 2025. This forum is a collaborative effort involving government agencies, the private sector, and the civil society. This forum is organized with two primary objectives. First, to foster a deeper understanding and building a strong, ongoing network among the stakeholders in the tea and coffee industry, both domestically and internationally. Second, it aims to promote concrete collaborations that will enhance the efficiency and the competitiveness of this industry on the global stage. Moreover, this event seeks to elevate Chiang Rai's image as a Chiang Rai tea and coffee destination. Our goal is to position the province as a hub for high-quality tea and coffee cultivation and processing, establishing it an national center of the tea and coffee trade with the potential to expand into the ASEAN regions. Furthermore, we envision the Chiang Rai serving as a premier venue for the national and international tea and coffee festivals. The forum features a wide range of the key activities, including academic discussions, product exhibitions, and business matching sessions. These are specifically designed to facilitate the exchange of the knowledge, innovations, and commercial opportunities among industry players. On behalf of the organizing team, I would like to express our sincere gratitude to Governor of the Chiang Rai and to all honorable guests for joining us today. We hope that this forum will mark the beginning of the lasting partnership and become a powerful driving force in advancing Thailand's tea and coffee industry to the global stage. May I now respectfully invite Assistant Professor Dr. Machima Naradison, President of Mae Pha Luang University, to deliver the official opening speech. Thank you.
Mr. Rutisak Rangsi, Vice Governor of Chiang Rai Province, Professor Ming Chi Yao, Tea Research Institute, Chinese Academy of Agricultural Science, China. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning และสวัสดีค่ะ On behalf of แม่ฟ้าหลวง University, I am greatly honored and pleased to welcome all of you to the opening ceremony of the Global Coffee and Tea Associations Forum 2025, held under the inspiring theme, Shaping the Future Together. This prestigious forum serves as a vital international platform, bringing together experts, researchers, industry leaders, and stakeholders from around the world. Our goal is to foster the exchange of knowledge, share experience, and collectively envision the future of global coffee and tea industry. Sectors are not only economically important, but also rich in cultural significance and hold immense potential for sustainable development. Today, the coffee and tea sectors face a range of complex challenges, including climate change, supply chain disruptions, evolving consumer demands, and the growing emphasis on quality, sustainability, safety, and also traceability. While these challenges are significant, they also present invaluable opportunities for innovations and transformation in how we cultivate, process, and promote this globally cherished commodity. As the host institute, แม่ฟ้าหลวง University is committed to supporting the advancement of knowledge, fostering research and innovation, the promoting meaningful collaborations across governments, private sectors, academic institutes, and local community, both nationally and internationally. This commitment is partially evidenced in our dedicated Tea and Coffee Institute, which actively works to elevate the industry. In this regard, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to our distinguished guest speakers, partners, exhibitors, and the organizing team for their invaluable efforts in bringing this forum to success. To all participants, thank you very much for joining us on this journey to forming lasting partnerships and sparking new ideas. I hope that this forum will serve not only as a venue for exchanging insights and experience, but also a powerful incubator for new ideas that will drive the coffee and tea industry towards greater resilience, inclusivity, innovations, and environmental stewardship. On behalf of แม่ฟ้าหลวง University and the organizing committee, I am honored to officially declare the Global Tea and Coffee Association Forum 2025 open. May this conference be a meaningful, fruitful, and inspiring experience for all. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, and a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, to the president of แม่ฟ้าหลวง University, World Assistant Professor Dr. Machima. Would you please kindly remain on the stage for a little bit, as that we will be inviting our distinguished guests to join us hand in hand for the launch of the official opening ceremony of Global Coffee and Tea Association Forum 2025. And I now would like to invite back to the stage once again Deputy Governor of Chiang Rai Province, Mr. รุตติศักดิ์รังสีขออนุญาตเรียนเชิญท่านรองผู้ว่าราชการจังหวัดเชียงรายร่วมเป็นเกียรติในการประกอบสัญลักษณ์พิธีเปิดงานอย่างเป็นทางการครับเรียนเชิญครับ And I now would like to also welcome and would like to invite to the stage as well Director of Northern Regional Office Thailand Convention and Exhibition Bureau or TCEP, Ms. Siwaporn Piyaporn-Pan. A big round of applause, please. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here the moments have come, and now for the official launched moment, our distinguished guests are taking the stage, and they will be joining hands and will press the button together on the count of 5 and to 1. So let's count down together from 5 and to 1 in English, shall we, ladies and gentlemen? And if you're ready, ขออนุญาตเรียนเชิญได้สัมผัสปุ่มนะครับสัญลักษณ์พิธีเปิดงานอย่างเป็นทางการของเราเมื่อที่เราได้นับ 5 จนถึง 1 If you're ready, ladies and gentlemen, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, and now the Global Coffee and Tea Association Forum 2025, shaping the future together, bringing together government agencies, private companies, and various remarkable partnerships from Thailand from around the world to work hand in hand to strengthen the connection and build a better understanding of tea and coffee industry in the international level. ขออนุญาตเรียนเชิญทุกท่านยังคงอยู่ด้านบนเวทีนะครับ We'll kindly remain on stage and then we'll be taking photographed. One shot, please, quickly. All right, we'll kindly look straight forward to the cameraman in the center, please. Thank you very much indeed. And would you please kindly remain on the stage for a little moment, please. ลำดับต่อไปจะเป็นการมอบของที่ระลึกแทนคำขอบคุณนะครับไปยังแขกผู้มีเกียรติด้านบนเวทีของเราที่ร่วมประกอบสัญลักษณ์พิธีเปิดงานอย่างเป็นทางการครับ At this moment, I'd like to invite Assistant Professor Dr. Machimana Radisorn, the President of Mae Pha Luang University, to present tokens of appreciation to Deputy Governor of Chiang Rai Province, Mr. Ruttisak Rangsi ครับขออนุญาตทำการบันทึกภาพนะครับ We're capturing this remarkable moment, and also all remarkable guests, could you please kindly remain on the stage? And also the President of Mae Pha Luang University will present a token of appreciation to Ms. Siwaporn Piyaporn Pan, Director of Northern Regional Office, Thailand Convention and Exhibition Bureau, TCEP as well. By collaborating and sharing ideas, we can create a brighter future for everyone involved in this vibrant industry. And all, would you please kindly remain on the stage, please? And we will be sharing the stage and capturing this remarkable moment. And I now would like to invite our guests on the stage to kindly proceed and take photographs together, please. ลำดับต่อไปครับขออนุญาตเรียนเชิญทุกท่านยังคงอยู่ด้านบนเวทีครับและขออนุญาตเรียนเชิญท่านผู้บริหารสิงห์พาร์คเชียงรายครับคุณชัยพัฒน์จาตุรงคกุลครับขอเรียนเชิญครับลำดับต่อไปครับขอเรียนเชิญศาสตราจารย์ดร.สุจิตราวงศ์เกษมจิตท่านรองอธิการบดีมหาวิทยาลัยแม่ฟ้าหลวงครับท่านต่อไปขอเรียนเชิญผู้ช่วยศาสตราจารย์ดร.ปิยาพรเชื่อมชัยตระกูลครับขอเรียนเชิญครับ and up next I now would like to invite Mr. Mil A to kindly proceed to the stage and take this moment together, please. ลำดับต่อไปครับเรียนเชิญอาจารย์ดร.อมรโอวาทวรกิจครับขอเรียนเชิญครับลำดับต่อไปขอเรียนเชิญคุณสิทธินัดดาปภาวสิทธิ์ครับขอเรียนเชิญครับขอเรียนเชิญคุณสันสนีนิติธรรมยงค์ครับ and of course I now have the privilege to welcome to the stage as well and please join in sharing this moment together Professor Ming Zhe Yao would you please up next I'd like to invite to the stage as well Miss Shireen Johnston please also Miss Alexis K would you please Mr. Andy Wijjaja, please. And I'd like to welcome to the stage as well Mr. Fadli Edfanal. My apology for improper pronunciation. I try my best to pronounce your name correctly because we've got our international attendants and delegates from not only the region but around the world. Associate Professor Dr. อำนาจขาวเครือม่วงครับขอเรียนเชิญครับ And also I'd like to invite as well Mr. Lei Dakhui, please. Mr. Fitria Yulis Mara, please. And I'd like to welcome to the stage as well Mr. Sukamoto Tadashi, please. Also Mr. Kazuyoshi Nagakoji, please. As well as Mr. Ronald Kayana Skonapwan, please. Would you please proceed and share the stage together? And we will capturing this remarkable moment together. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, will kindly look straight forward to our friends from the media, Thai and international, in the center, please. เรียนเชิญได้เลยนะครับกล้องไหนยกมือได้เลยครับขออนุญาตครับ All right. Make sure that we've got big smiles on our faces, ladies and gentlemen, as that we're all in the land of smiles. Could you please, yes, squeeze in a little bit, yes. All right. We'll kindly look straight forward. We've got the cameramen, photographers, and cameramen capturing both videos and photographs. This is the collaboration and the share ideas that we can create a brighter future for everyone involved in this vibrant industry. And all distinguished guests, could you please do the thumbs up, please? Shall we? As a count of three, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Shall we loosen up a little bit, please? And as a count of three, shall we do like, yeah? Shall we? With your right hand or your left hand, if you want to. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. This is to strengthen our connection and collaboration. Well, thank you very much indeed. And a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. ขอบพระคุณทุกท่านครับ You may now proceed back to your seat. Sit back, relaxed, and enjoy the fruitful and upcoming program that we've got to offer, ladies and gentlemen. Well, thank you very much indeed. And also, I'd like to express our gratitude and appreciation not only to our main sponsors, organizing committee, but also our remarkable partners as well. And I now like to take this chance to thank Coffee Quality Research Group, แม่ฟ้าหลวง University, Tourism Hospitality and Event Research Group, แม่ฟ้าหลวง University, Food Innopolist, แม่ฟ้าหลวง University, Applied Chemical and Instrument Company Limited, Bara Scientific Company Limited, AT Science Trading Limited Partnership, Shizuoka University from Japan, SL Industry Company Limited, Chang Tong Tea, Shui Feng Tea Plantation, Midi Digital Company Limited as well. Well, thank you very much to our remarkable partners for making this event possible. Well, apart from that, ladies and gentlemen, we're now moving on to a very special moment of today's event, the MOU celebration ceremony between the แม่ฟ้าหลวง University and the Tea Research Institute, Chinese Academy of Agricultural Sciences from China. May I have the honor of inviting back to the stage the representative from both institutions on the stage, Assistant Professor Dr. Machimana Radisan, the President of แม่ฟ้าหลวง University, please. And also I'd like to welcome as well Professor Ming-Je Yao, Deputy Director General of the Tea Research Institute, Chinese Academy of Agricultural Sciences. And first, may I now respectfully invite Assistant Professor Dr. Machimana Radisan, the President of แม่ฟ้าหลวง University, to kindly deliver a speech, please. And we'll be taking turn, well, apart from the president of Mae Fah Luang University, and then we'll followed by the professor Ming Zheyao from China. But now, once again, ladies and gentlemen, the president of Mae Fah Luang University, would you please?
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Mae Fah Luang University and our Tea and Coffee Institute, it is my great honor and privilege to speak at this significant ceremony, celebrating the academic collaborations between the Tea and Coffee Institute of Mae Fah Luang University and the Tea Research Institute of the Chinese Academy of Agricultural Science, or TRI China. For the past decade, from 2015 and to 2025, the relationship between our two institutes has grown steadily and profoundly. We have not only exchanged academic knowledge, we have jointly developed new insights, conducted collaborative research, host academic conference, and engaged the community activity. These efforts have made a meaningful contribution to both academic community and tea industry, impacting us at the regions and global level. This partnership also reflects the deep and long-standing friendship between Thailand and China. This year, as we celebrate the 50th anniversary of diplomatic relations between the two nations, our collaboration may take an even greater significance. Therefore, we view this partnership as far more than just the signing of the official documents. It is the continuation of a strong and enduring friendship, one that is continuous, strengthened through academic collaborations, innovations, and mutual learning. Together, we are working towards the sustainable development of the tea industry and the creations of shared value for our societies, both nationally and regionally. On this special occasion, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to the Tea Research Institute of Chinese Academy of Agricultural Science for your strong and ongoing partnership with the Tea and Coffee Institute of Mae Fah Luang University for over these many years. With our shared visions and combined academic strength, I am confident that our collaborations will continue to flourish and serve as a powerful driving force for the new knowledge, innovative development, and unshakable friendship between our two countries for many years to come. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, the president of Mae Fah Luang University, Assistant Professor Dr. Machimana Radison. And I now would like to invite Professor Ming Zheyao, Deputy Director General of the Tea Research Institute, Chinese Academy of Agricultural Sciences, to kindly deliver your remarks as well, please.
Okay. Thank you, President Narade-san, for your gracious remarks, and also to Mae Fah Luang University for your warm hospitality today. Tea Research Institute, CEAS, is China's national tea research institute and has been serving the tea industry for over 60 years through research and technology innovation and technology transfer with our international partners. It gives me great pleasure to renew this MOU, marking a decade of the productive collaboration between us. Over these 10 years, our joint efforts have made meaningful contributions to the tea industry, both regionally and internationally. As you have highlighted, this partnership exists within the broad context of the Thai-Chinese relations. This year is a special year as it marks 50 years of the diplomatic ties between our two countries. Although our work is mostly about research and education, we are very proud to help even a little in the long friendship between Thailand and China. Let me express our sincere appreciation to MFU and the Tea and Coffee Institute for being such valued partners. We look forward to continue our work together, strengthening research ties, sharing knowledge, and advancing sustainable development in our field. Thank you all for being here to mark this occasion with us. Thank you.
Thank you very much, and a big round of applause to Professor Ming Zhe Yao. Will both representatives will kindly remain on the stage, please? And now, ladies and gentlemen, I now would like to invite both distinguished representatives to step forward to the center of the stage for the official exchange of the Memorandum of Understanding, or MOU. But first, before we exchange, can we please open or closed? All right, so we've got the first shot, the closed MOU. This is a remarkable moment indeed. And would you please also open the MOU, please? And we'll be following by the official exchange of the Memorandum of Understanding, or MOU, which symbolizes the continuous collaboration that has been progressing for more than over 10 years. Thank you very much indeed, and another big round of applause, please, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. And also we've got a token of appreciation to present to Professor Ming Zhe Yao as well, by the President of Mae Fa Luang University. And in return, I believe that Professor Ming Zhe Yao also provide a token of appreciation in exchange for the President of Mae Fa Luang University, and on behalf of the organizing committee as well. Once again, another big round of applause, please. ขอเสียงปรบมือดังๆอีกสักครั้งหนึ่งครับทุกท่านครับ ขอบพระคุณเป็นอย่างสูงครับ Well, thank you very much indeed. And thank you very much, our gates of honors and all remarkable participants and our remarkable partners as well. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our official opening ceremony. But coming up next on the stage, we've got so much to offer. Not only today, but many days follow as well. It is true honor that I am here standing right in front of our international friends, delegates, and also remarkable speakers who will be sharing ideas and shaping the future together as well, which is the objective of the Global Tea and Coffee Association Forum 2025, is to convene key stakeholders across global tea and coffee value chains to collaboratively address an emerging challenges and opportunity and foster innovation and promote sustainable growth as well. Well, apart from that, coming up next on the stage, we'll be hearing from the tea industry world leader, which is from China, and of course, Professor Ming Zhe Yao, Tea Research Institute, Chinese Academy of Agricultural Sciences, China. Well, Dr. Yao, is a Deputy Director General and Professor of the Tea Research Institute, Chinese Academy of Agricultural Sciences, and Director of the Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Affairs Tea Quality Inspection and Tasting Center. He holds a PhD in tea science from Zhejiang University and specializes in tea germplasm resources and breeding. Dr. Yao has led numerous national and provincial research projects, developed molecular markers and high-density genetic maps of tea and bred over 10 new tea cultivars. He also has published more than 50 scientific papers and hold multiple patents, earning major awards including Yunnan and Zhejiang Provincial Science and Technology Progress Awards as well. And he'll be sharing with us on the stage with the topic tea industry in China. Well, ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause. And the floor is yours. Now, Professor Ming-Zhe Yao.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Ming-Zhe Yao, came from China. It's my great honor to be invited to give a presentation on China tea industry. Firstly, please allow me to give a brief introduce of the institute before I give a formal report. Our Tea Research Institute, CAS, was established in 1958 and at Hangzhou City in China. And we set 10 research groups and carry studies on the breeding, cultivation, plant protection, and tea processing, and so on. And we have 265 employees and more than 100 senior researchers. And we also offer postgraduate training on tea science, and recruit postdoctoral researchers. We host an international journal, Beverage Plant Research, to publish the latest research findings and about tea, coffee, cocoa. Welcome, contribute your papers. So next, I will give you a brief overview of the tea industry in China. And as we all know, China is the first country to discover and utilize the tea plant. And tea is earlier used as medicine medicine purpose in Eastern China, but later it developed into beverage. Its history record can be dated back more than 3,000 years ago. But the modern tea industry actually have been developed from the establishment of People's Republic of China in 1949. So today, China is the largest country of the tea production. It's also is the largest country for tea consumption, and more than 90% tea production used for domestic consume. Tea area in China covered more than 20 provinces and regions, and the Yunnan, Guizhou, Sichuan, Hubei is the toppest 5 tea producer. And the 1,000 years of the technical innovation of the tea making, and we developed the 6 types of the traditional tea products, such as green tea, black tea, oolong tea, dark tea, and white tea, and yellow tea. Now, green tea is still the major tea product, but the product of the black tea, white tea, and yellow tea is increasing quickly. This slide showed the diverse of the types of the tea in China. And those flavors mainly depending on the processing method. For example, the degree of the oxidation is tea polyphenols is a key procedure to determine the different types of the tea's quality. So this slide showed the typical green tea, like Longjing tea, Maofeng tea, and Enshi, and it's a famous green tea. Its quality depends on that hot fixation by different ways. So it's a black tea in China, such as Zhengshan Xiaozhong, Qihong, Dianhong is a very famous black tea. Oolong tea, like Wuyi Yancha, Tieguanyin, and Fenghang Dancong. Yellow tea, these are yellow tea, including Junshan Yinzhen, Pingyan Huangtang, and Huoshan Huangdacha. Is very famous in China. These are the typical white tea, including the Baihao Yinzhen, Bai Mudan, Gongmei, and Shoumei. This typical white tea. And Anhua Heicha, Pu'ercha, and Liubao Cha is the very popular dark tea in China. So up to date, the value of the primary tea product estimated to be more than 300 billion RMB, and in recent 10 years, the value is increased by nearly 2 times. Recent years, a number of the diverse tea drink, like milk tea, flower tea, and fruit tea, is emerging, and the annual consumer market can surpass the traditional tea market. And depend on the extracts like the Jinan, kitchen, and mocha is widely used in the instant drinks, function food, and cosmetics in China. Tea industry is very important to help alleviate poverty for over 10 million farmers in China, and is now becoming one of the important industry for rural revitalization in China. Today, Chinese tea culture is becoming more and more popular, and so as you know, the International Tea Day is set at May 21 by UN, and China's traditional Chinese tea making technique and related customers was listed as intangible cultural heritage of the humanity. So technological innovation is very important to improve the tea industry's development in China. So we make a great achievement. We make a great achievement on the science and technology in tea, on tea, including the breeding, tea garden management, and tea leaf harvest and tea processing, tea quality control, and tea and health. So to improve the breeding, to breeding excellent clone cultivars, we a lot of the genetic resources of the tea plant was collected, identified, and screened to apply for tea breeding, and based on the studies of the genomics, metabolics, and a few of the novel gene is identified, and we developed gene chips to use the for the selection of the target clone cultivars. So it makes the molecular breeding possible, and improve the tea breeding efficiency. So today, a total of about 300 clone cultivars registered and released, and more than 70% of the tea garden were replaced by clonal tea cultivar in China. And especially the colorful cultivar, such as the whitish bud, yellow buds, and the purple bud, is very popular in China. We developed the digital monitoring and the management system to guard the tea growth and tea growth and that condition, and we carry out the certification on organic tea and low carbon tea. So we also developed a batch of the special fertilizer, including the organic fertilizer to substitution the chemical fertilizer. And the monitoring and forecasting and physical provision, biological provision, weed control. So this ecological control technology on tea pest disease and weeds is also developed and used for tea garden management. To save the labor, and we also we are designing and developing the smart plucking machine, including the plucking robot. And automatic manufacturing machine for green tea, black tea, oolong tea is a different types of tea is developed, and we achieved the clean. We use the cleaner energy and such as electricity and biomass fuel to use the tea processing. Also, we carry out the research and tea function component and a number of the new marker compounds identified for green tea, black tea, white tea, and dark tea, and industrialized extraction technology are developed for tea catechins, theanine, and tea flavin, and diverse high-value tea products are developed for functional food, cosmetics, and so on. For tea quality and safety, we draw the tea flavor view of the different types of the tea and improve and standardize the sensory evaluation of the tea and developed and improved the high-through method to detect about 1,500 pesticide residue. And we also developed the rapid detection technology for pesticide residue in tea. So in China, we wish in the future we wish stabilize the planting tea areas and keep the tea areas about 3,500 kilo hectare, and to reduce the production cost and improve the output value per unit of the tea garden, and improve the technology innovation and enlarge the consumption of the tea products. And now we are facing some challenge, such as the labor shortage, higher cost, and more attention for eco-development, and increasing demand for more healthful, diverse, and affordable tea products. So we have the opportunity for breeding and the tea garden management and the tea processing, and so we must to improve the technology, the innovation further, and to especially to solve the labor dependence and lower the cost. So that's all. Thank you.
Well, thank you very much, Professor. Would you please kindly remain on the stage for a little moment, please, as that we also will now open for the floor for the Q&A session. And if any participants have questions related to the topic presented, please proceed to the nearest microphone stand located in the central rows, please. Anyone has any question? มีท่านใดมีคำถามอยากจะสอบถาม Professor หมิงเจ๋อเหยานะครับเปลี่ยนเชิญได้เลยนะครับที่ไมค์แถวกลางทั้งสองแถวนะครับ All right. So I will assume that there's no questions at the moment. Well, thank you very much once again, Professor Ming Zheyao, for your excellent presentation. Well, China stands as a global leader in the tea industry, not only for its vast variety of tea, but also for the deep cultural value placed on every aspect of the tea making as well. Well, thank you very much once again for your excellent presentation. Well, up next, ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to welcome to the stage Director, Deputy Managing Director of Singer Park, Chiang Rai, Thailand, with the topic of Tea and Tomorrow, building a sustainable Thai tea industry with Singer Park, Chiang Rai. Well, for the Deputy Managing Director, with nearly 15 years of dedication, Mr. Chayapat has pioneered in the transformation of Singer Park from abandoned arable land into thriving tea estate and a vibrant eco-tourism destination for Chiang Rai and for people from around Thailand and from the world as well. Under his leadership, Singer Park has grown into a national landmark, hosting an international major events and contributing to the region Sustainable Development. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, Director, Deputy Managing Director, Singapore Park, Chiang Rai, Thailand, Mr. Chayapat Jaturonkagun ขออนุญาตส่งต่อเวทีนี้ให้กับคุณชัยพัฒน์นะครับเปลี่ยนเชิญครับ
test ได้ยินไหม test well imagine a perfect cup of tea that you drink in the morning can actually help healing our planet one sip at a time. And did you know that Thailand actually produces 100,000 tons worth of tea each year, and the majority of it, 67% of the entire productions that we produce are here in the northern regions of Thailand. And yet, no one can name the region where the tea came from. Well, this morning we're going to change all that. And that same cup of tea, if you can imagine, if I were to tell you that it's the thing that will help change Thailand's future sustainability. At Sing Park, we're doing just that. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so happy to be in this room full of highly academic people who focuses on coffees and tea. I have no knowledge of any kind of academics because I'm the farmer. I think I'm very happy to be in the same room with all of you because today I can gain a lot of knowledge from you. So I am hoping to see each and every one of you and talk to you after this presentation. Or this afternoon, I heard a lot of you or many of you will come and visit me at the park. So I'll be on standing by, yeah? So what does have anything to do with what I'm saying right now? It all started 92 years ago in 1933. I worked for a beer company, okay? So our founders, Paya Pirampakdi, founded a beer company 32 years ago. And over the years, we have grown, not only in business, and among other things. We've got 230-something companies under our belt, and my park is one of them. A lot of things has changed, but one thing that has not changed at all, it's our DNA of our founders that embedded within all of us, okay? That everyone should contribute back to the society sustainably. So we've been doing that for the past 92 years, and I am very honored that Sing Park Chiang Rai is actually a CSR arm for our entire group of companies. Meaning we are a social enterprise company. Sorry. We are a social enterprise company, and the mother invests for us first 5 years, and it's been 13 years now that we are actually standing on our own feet. All the proceeds and profits that we make, we put back into the society, and it's been doing really well. So I'm going to tell you the whole story about that in 20 minutes. I will try. Okay, this is our group of company, okay? It's a range of pretty much everything, the entire value chain, ranging from a beverage company, beer, soda, water, other beverages, packaging company, real estate, logistics, supply chains, food, and to name a few. So for Sing Park Chiang Rai, I'm doing CSR for all those entire group of companies that we're doing. 30 years ago, we were requested by the government that if possible, let's try to grow our own barleys for raw materials that produces beer, okay? So we've been trying that for 4 or 5 years, but we face a lot of challenges because the weather in Chiang Rai, it's very dramatic, meaning it could be very cold at night, but during the day, it's very hot. The temperature differences is about 10 plus. We tried doing that for about 5 years, and it failed. So the park has been abandoned for almost 10-something years. So 13 years ago, we came back and thinking because it's 4,000 acres worth of land, we don't know what to do with it. So we're thinking, one of the things that we could do is that we could do an ecotourism destination for Chiang Rai. And partly, then we grow tea plantations, laboratory fruit orchards, you name it. You get to see it this afternoon. It's pretty amazing from just the past barley field that now it's turned into this. To me, it's my passion, it's fun. We are focusing on 5 pillars only, okay? First of all is employment. Second of all is environment, education, tourism, and of course, art and music, which is what Chiang Rai is very famous of. In terms of employment, we employed about 1,000 plus farmers around our area to come and work for us, okay? Our main thing is to improve the quality of life. If their life is better, if their earning is good, they can send their kids to school, the world is a better place to live. So that's what we are focusing on. We built them a dormitory because if you know mountain people in the mountain, normally they're sleeping in a shade outside. The quality of life is not so good. And during COVID times, it was a good example because during COVID, we are able to keep everyone and they're still working for us instead of firing them, okay? And it's a gated community, so every day they can go out and work. We send them food, water, and for the entire 3 years, we haven't had one lost or anyone who's get affected by COVID. That's something that we're very proud of. Crime rates, if a lot of companies during COVID has to lay off a lot of people, if they can't find any jobs, definitely crime rate is going to go up. So we decided to keep all of them with us. Secondly, environmental is becoming a very big issue here in Chiang Rai because you can probably hear I see some gentlemen from Indonesia, you have smog from volcano. We have the same problem, but it's from wildfire and slash and burn. It becomes a big problem because it creates bad airs everywhere for a few months. Our tourism is bad. Our kids are affected by those things. Our trees, coffee trees and tea trees, as coffee, takes 5 years for them to bear fruits. Tea is the same thing, but if those plants get burned, none of the farmers want to do that again. They will go back to slash and burn crops, which is not good for our air qualities. So we try to educate them, okay? We go up to every single mountains. We have a team called Sing Asa, which is a volunteer singer. We work with a lot of universities, especially MFU, Mae Fah Luang University. We go and educate them on how to use less chemical, how not to do a slash and burn, give them knowledge on what to grow and where to grow it and how to nurture it. So that's what we do. In terms of educations, if you go to the park, there's a wiki bus, that's what we call, that takes you around the park on a tour. It's about 150 baht, okay? But all those proceeds and money, we do a lunch program for all the schools in Chiang Rai, okay? And every year we give out 20 scholarships for them to go at college level to go and study. And we've been doing that for 10 years now, so it's 200 scholarships so far. Some of them are here in Mae Fah Luang, and some of them go abroad to study. And nearly 70% of that come back to their home country, to Chiang Rai. Some of them are doctors, teachers, lawyers. These are the ways that help improve our society. This is some of the example of some of the students about 20-something years ago. I would like to share with you his experience.
มันยากมากครับผมที่จะมาถึงจุดนี้ได้เราก็เป็นคนดอยไงเป็นม้งอ่ะไม่มีความหวังในชีวิตเลยว่าเราจะไปได้ไงไม่มีทางความยากจนครับคือสิ่งที่ผลักดันว่าเราต้องพรุ่งนี้จะต้องดีกว่าวันนี้ผมตั้งใจเรียนครับพี่หลังจากวันนั้นผมจะต้องเปลี่ยนแปลงตัวเองตั้งใจเรียนผมเรียนครับขยันเรียนแล้วก็มาเจอทุนสิ่งปากนี้ด้วยซึ่งโอกาสเหล่านี้ยิ่งทำให้ผมพัฒนาศักยภาพตัวเองมากขึ้นครับ ผมได้โอกาสมาเรียนที่นี่แล้วผมคว้าโอกาสนั้นไว้ผมพยายามตัวเองครับผมปีแล้วผมใช้โอกาสนี้ไปแลกเปลี่ยนที่อเมริกามาครับผม
Welcome to LCSC families and friends
คือการได้ไปที่นู่นเนี่ยถ้าคิดอีกมุมมองหนึ่งเนี่ยมันไม่ใช่ความกลัวหรือไม่ใช่อะไรเลยมันคือโอกาสมากกว่าในการที่จะพัฒนาตัวผมเองตอนกลับมาถึงปุ๊บนะผมไปช่วยเหลือน้องๆเขาสอนกันบ้านไปตามโรงเรียนต่างๆอย่างนี้ครับสอนภาษาอังกฤษผมทำหมดเลยครับถ้าเราสร้างคนให้มันมีศักยภาพเนี่ยคือบ้านเมืองของเราจะมีความสุขก็ทั้งหมดนี้ไม่ใช่ผมคนเดียวครับที่โชคดีก็คือทุกคนครับผมที่ได้รับโอกาสนี้ทุกคนจะเป็นความหวังจริงๆสำหรับคนต่อๆไปรุ่นต่อๆไปและเราจะเป็นแบบนี้กันต่อๆไปครับ
Well, that's the kind of gift that I get from them. That's what drives me out of the bed every morning. So, about tourism, the fourth part of the presentation, of course, nothing is more fun than tourism. The best way to have it, I act as a magnet to bring in all the tourists into Chiang Rai. We don't have any hotels at the park because I want everyone to be benefited from my establishment. All the business operators, hotels, airlines, van drivers. We've been doing that for the past 14 years and it's gotten bigger and bigger. One of the ways that I do it is through sports tourism, big events like concerts and international events, okay? The last one, Chiang Rai is very famous for art. If you're talking about very famous painters, sculpture, singers, most of them are from the northern regions of Thailand. And Chiang Rai, it's one of the very special places that produces all those famous artists. So concerts, we have one international jazz festivals that we do. It's becoming a spot now for jazz in Chiang Rai. So we brought in all the jazz musicians from Indonesia, America, Europe. It's a good place to gather because it's stunning view in Chiang Rai. And people here are very musically inclined, so those are the things that I want to do. For those who haven't been to the park, I have a short video clip so you can see what the park is all about before I jump into tea, okay?
ที่สิงห์ปาร์คเราดูแลกันทั้งธรรมชาติและชุมชนเพราะความสุขไม่ใช่เพียงแค่การดูแลตัวเองแต่ดูแลทุกชีวิตที่อยู่รอบเราให้เติบโตไปด้วยกันทุกอย่างเริ่มต้นจากความตั้งใจที่จะสร้างรักษาและส่งต่อความยั่งยืนจากรุ่นสู่รุ่นเราสร้างแหล่งเก็บน้ำขนาด250ไร่เพื่อรักษาระบบนิเวศไม่ใช่แค่เพื่อเราแต่เพื่อชุมชนโดยรอบได้ใช้ร่วมกันเราส่งเสริมความหลากหลายของพืชพันธุ์เพื่อให้ธรรมชาติได้พึ่งพาซึ่งกันและกันเราพัฒนาแหล่งท่องเที่ยวเพื่อการเรียนรู้ทางธรรมชาติและการเกษตรเราจัดกิจกรรมนันทนาการเพื่อส่งเสริมเศรษฐกิจการท่องเที่ยวและสร้างรายได้ให้กับชุมชนนักท่องเที่ยวผู้มาเยือนคือส่วนสำคัญที่ช่วยพัฒนาชุมชนท้องถิ่นช่วยสร้างงานสร้างอาชีพเพื่อความเป็นอยู่ที่ดีขึ้นส่วนรอยยิ้มคือกำลังใจให้เราเดินหน้าต่อไป ให้ดินดูแลต้นไม้ ต้นไม้ดูแลอากาศ อากาศดูแลพวกเรา ท้องฟ้า แสงแดด สายฝน และสายลม ต่างก็ช่วยกันทำหน้าที่เพื่อให้ทุกชีวิตที่นี่ดำเนินไปอย่างสมดุล นี่คือความตั้งใจของพวกเราสิงห์ปาร์คและนี่คือวิถีของเรา วิถีสิงห์
So I'm going to go through this very quickly. In terms of tea, we are one of the very first that started tea business up in Chiang Rai. We're not the oldest, but we are one of the largest now. A few years back, we joined hands with a Japanese company called Marisen in Shizuoka to learn about tea producing in Japan. Now we have the very first facility from Japan that actually operates by Japanese tea master, using Japanese tea machineries, tea method in growing, Japanese tea methods in growing by using shading. By doing that, we not only strengthen our relationship between Thai operators and Japanese, but also get to learn new techniques from them. Our farmer gets to upskill and reskill and makes them more knowledgeable. Somewhere along the line, when they want to start out their own business, do their own plantations, they can actually do that. We also have another factory called Norte up in Nan province, which I'll tell you a little bit later. In our company, it's a turnkey solution. Basically, we have the entire value chain, starting from supply, going our own, sourcing our own raw materials, production facilities, turnkey development for our client, big and small, and also logistics. In terms of certifications we acquired over the years, and we are happily tell you that all the tough certifications that is hard to get, we already have them all, especially the Japan GAP, the JGAP. We are the only company in Thailand that has that certification, and it's here in Chiang Rai. A range of products that you can be found everywhere in the supermarket in Thailand. Joint force with Marisen, it's a blessing. We've been together for 10 plus years now, and it's growing. Now we cannot produce enough of matcha tea and green tea because of the high demand around the world. These are the growing techniques and the pictures of our facility and machineries that we brought in from Japan. Our lab, full blown, so anytime that you want to come and visit us, you could. Nan province, it's another special place that you can find an Assam tea. These trees are at least 300 years old. Okay, we adjacent to China, so and it's perfect climate because it's on the highland. So, but this particular tea was using as a chewing tobacco back in the days, right? But now it was less popular, so that forest has been abandoned. So 4 years ago, we went back and start educate people that, hey, you have a special kind of tea that no one has. And you should go back and start nurturing it again. So we went back and we start giving them knowledge, how to grow, how to expand it, how to nurture it, and we buy it back from them. The more tea they can grow, the more money they can make. The more I can sell, the more money I can put back into the community. So that's our goal. Okay. So this is our factory, and this is the last page already. So we've been, you probably don't know that, but it's probably 85% of the tea chains in Thailand, they're using our tea. The international brands like Tim Hortons, Kamu from Japan, they're also using our tea. Now we have the new vending machines called Tao Bin. You could see it anywhere, the white one. all the teas are from us. So we are very proud of that. So my end remarks, the future of tea starts now because the global shift towards sustainable and wellness-driven tea, rising demand for origin transparency and ethical sourcing, health-conscious consumers seek authenticity and functions. Why Thailand? Why not? Because we're in the perfect location, distinct highland terrain, rooted in the hill tribe heritage, growing global demand for Southeast Asian tea. As now you can see, Thai tea is very popular everywhere, even in Europe and in America. My vision for Thai tea's future, tea is not only for drinking, right? Mae Fa Luang is very famous for herbal medicine. We can turn that into wellness blend, doing cosmetics and whatnot. Invest in agri-tech. We already start doing that at the park. Find new innovations, and traceability is a big thing, as everyone knows already. Together, we can put Thailand on that map. And I think today it's an auspicious day because I have all these people in the same room. It's already a good start. So put in good words for Thailand. And thank you so much for being here today. That's the end of it. I'll see you all this afternoon. Thank you.
Thank you very much, and a big round of applause to Mr. Chayapat. So we'll kindly remain on the stage a little bit, Mr. Chayapat ครับ ขออนุญาตเรียนเชิญนั้นบนเวทีสักครู่นะฮะ So anyone has any question regarding on the presentation? Or if anyone would like to... Yes, the Q&A session.
You're drinking my water anyways, man.
Yes, indeed. All right, so no questions. Well, thank you very much. Once again, a big round of applause, please, to Mr. Chayapat. Thank you very much for your excellent presentation. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for a short break of approximately 10 minutes. Refreshment, including tea, coffee, and light snacks are available in front of this convention hall. You may also take this time to mingle and network with our partners at their booths, where they have some special offerings prepared just for you. Well, the next presentation will resume 10 minutes from now, which is approximately around 10:40. So please enjoy the break now. ตอนนี้ขออนุญาตเรียนเชิญเบรกกันสักครู่นะครับ แต่ว่าตอนนี้ขออนุญาตเรียนเชิญสำหรับสปอนเซอร์ของเรานะครับ Well, for our remarkable sponsors, will kindly remain a little bit, please. And we'll be sharing the stage and take photograph together, please. เดี๋ยวเราจะเบรกกันสักครู่นะครับประมาณ10 นาที แต่ว่าสปอนเซอร์ของเราในช่วงเวลานี้ขออนุญาตเรียนเชิญบันทึกภาพร่วมกันก่อนนะครับ So Midi Digital Company Limited ครับ Three Fong Tea Plantation SL Industry Company Limited ช้างทอง Tea and University of Shizuoka Japan as well AT Science Trading Limited Partnership Bara Scientific Company Limited Coffee Quality Research Group แม่ฟ้าหลวง University Tourism Hospitality Events Research Group แม่ฟ้าหลวง University Food Indopolis แม่ฟ้าหลวง University Applied Chemical and Instrument Company Limited. Would you please kindly proceed to the stage and take photographs together, please, while the others may enjoy your refreshments provided for you right in front of this convention. And I'll see you in the next 10 minutes. Well, enjoy your break. เรียนเชิญได้เลยนะครับพาร์ทเนอร์ท่านใดที่ผมไม่ได้เอ่ยชื่อหรือว่าเอ่ยนามไปขออภัยด้วยนะฮะขออนุญาตได้รับเกียรติเรียนเชิญสำหรับสปอนเซอร์สำหรับพาร์ทเนอร์ของการจัดงานของเรานะครับ Global Coffee and Tea Association Forum 2025 ครับกล้องไหนขออนุญาตยกมือได้เลยนะครับตรงกลางนะครับส่งยิ้มกว้างๆได้เลยครับเยี่ยมครับกดไลค์สักนิดนึงได้ไหมฮะเยี่ยมครับ ขอบพระคุณครับ ขอบพระคุณทุกท่านนะครับสำหรับการสนับสนุนแล้วก็บุคคลรวมถึงหน่วยงานที่เป็นส่วนสำคัญในการที่ทำให้เราได้เกิดกิจกรรมดีๆในครั้งนี้ขึ้นมาครับสำหรับ Global Coffee and Tea Association Forum 2025 Shaping the Future Together เดี๋ยวเราจะกลับมาเจอกันในช่วงเวลา 10:40 น.ในช่วงเวลานี้เรียนเชิญทุกท่าน Enjoy your break ได้เลยนะครับขอบคุณครับ